It's like I'm recording right now. Um, this is about this little editorial about the upcoming Erickson Project. I guess DVD release, documentary release, things like that. There's been a new teaser trailer that has been released. It was released last week, and it still it shows some of the you might say heavyweights of the field. John Bindernagel, Jeff Meldrum, John Green are in it, as well as Adrian Erickson, who is the producer of the documentary, the founder of the Erickson Project, which was a 5-year study across the United States of different locations which had Sasquatch activity. And apparently, from what is being presented and claimed, there is footage. As a matter of fact, a person on YouTube put together a list of the top 10 Bigfoot videos of all time. Interestingly enough, the Patterson Gimlin film was number 2 behind some text referring to the Adrian Erickson footage, which apparently shows full facial features, very good facial features from what I understand. There is also a sketch on SasquatchTheQuest.com, that's the website, which shows something called Matilda, which is apparently a female Sasquatch, and this must be the face that is seen on the footage. But I don't know what to make of it. I mean, the footage has not been released. It'll be released on the upcoming documentary. The documentary is going to be released in conjunction with the upcoming DNA test results from the DNA testing that Dr. Melba Ketchum is doing. So actually, it seems as if Adrian Erickson is putting all his ducks in a row, as it were. He's not releasing the footage, not releasing the documentary until after the DNA results are released. Now, there's been a lot of, I think, unfair criticism towards Mr. Erickson in recent days on certain forums and things like that. A lot of people think he may not even have what he claims to have. Some people think that if he does have it, then it must be... they're not saying it's a hoax, but they think it's kind of suspicious the way he is going about this. I don't know why they're saying this. I don't see anything suspicious about it. There's nothing suspicious about the footage. I just don't understand that reasoning, why there's got to be such criticism. If he's got what he says he's got, if he's got top quality footage that is even better than the Patterson Gimlin film, then there can be no question that something is out there and that Sasquatch may indeed be proven to exist. And I don't know what the DNA is going to show. Apparently, Melba Ketchum gave an interview to a German blog in which she said it would be late spring before the DNA report is released. The report on the DNA. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. I just think that we should take a wait-and-see attitude about this rather than just jumping all over it and bashing Adrian Erickson. I mean, I think it's really ridiculous for anybody to make criticisms of this guy until we see what he's got, until we see what the DNA shows. That's how I feel. I think that personally we should take a wait and see attitude. Let's see what they've got. Let's see what's going on. Let's not immediately jump to conclusions about what it is or what it's not. We don't know what Adrian Erickson has. We don't know what they've got. We're going to find out. But let's have some patience and let's take a wait and see attitude and not immediately bash just because whatever. There's no need to bash. If the guy's got what he says he's got, then there can be no question that we're very much a step closer to proving Sasquatch's existence. If he doesn't have what he says what has been said that he has, then I mean he's going to be made a fool of. But I just think that we should hold off on any bashing until we see what the man's got. When we see what the man's got, then we can make criticisms or make statements accordingly. But right now we need to see what he's got. And there are some who are kind of saying that this is Biscardi-esque. Now that's an unfair thing to say. That's an unfair thing. He's not anything like Biscardi. Believe me. He is nothing like Biscardi. So let's just hold off on the bashing and the criticisms until we see what the man's got. That's the least we can do, guys.